So, hi everybody, it's me, Denny Daniel, and I'm here with
Gurunathan,
Neha,
Venkat,
and they came all the way from New York in India, and they saw the entire museum. They actually flew in just for that. They came in 5 minutes ago, and they're leaving back to India right now, right after this, because they only came in for this. Right? Yes, clearly that would be the reason to come to America and then go home. So they're done. They're going home. That's it. We're going to say goodbye. No, I'm kidding. So now they're going to open up a new acquisition. I've got these 3 packages here that I'm going to. Now I do this like a shell game. Now in America, I don't know if you've heard of the 42nd Street shell game. It was a guy would show up and he'd have 3 shells, like walnut shell. Like a walnut peanut shell, not a peanut shell, a walnut shell. And then he would have a quarter under one of the shells, and he'd mix it up like this. And then you were supposed to guess which shell had the quarter under it, and you would win something. When I was a little boy, they used to do this on 42nd Street, and I actually remember them. The only difference here is I don't have any walnut shells here. And there isn't a quarter under any of these boxes. And you win nothing. So it's really not very similar to this game at all, is it? Except for one thing. I am going to mix them up like this. So this is me mixing the boxes. Are you guys confused? Yes, are you confused?
yes,
Okay, good, because if you were not confused, I would have to do this until tomorrow. Okay, good. Okay, so let me put them over here again, and then pick a box. Which box do you want to open?
Open.
You want to open my cabinet?
Yeah.
There's skeletons in the closet. So that one,
take the
I knew you
fragile.
I could see that you were looking at that one. Okay, so which one do you want to open?
The big one.
The big one. Excellent. There you go. Which one do you want to open?
You have no option.
okay.
That one? Okay. And here you go. That's your scissors. Whoops. And that's your scissors. Now, whatever you do, don't cut yourself, each other, or me. But if you do, we have a doctor in the house, and I have a medical tool for you to use. See, you'll use this on them if they cut each other, and then you'll cut them another 12 times with those blades. Yeah, this is from the late 1700s, early 1900s. It is a bleeder that would cut you 12 times. Yeah, that's an original bleeder. So you put that over there, and you go like that, and then, of course, you'd be cured.
Oh, from
Clearly,
pain?
from 12 rusty blades.
Wow.
From you, yeah. That's a lot of cutting. This is like a factory.
I have more cooking to do.
Oh, yeah. So Dad opened up the first one. Looks like there's 2 in there. That's definitely a film, so I'm going to take the box from you so that you're free of the box. And then let's try to figure out what films you opened. What? No, that can't. I didn't get Dracula. It says Dracula. Oh, wow. So this is, well, is that really Dracula? Did I get Dracula? Damn. This is Dracula. Nosferatu. This is Nosferatu? Wow, that's really cool. He picked up a really cool film. If this is really Dracula. It might just be the label on the box, though.
It's a Dracula.
This is Dracula on there. No, it's not Dracula. It's Soundies. So these are... I knew I didn't buy Dracula.
That's the original.
Yeah, but sometimes they put it in a different can for protection. So so this is actually Soundies, and if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to check on the internet and I'll post it onto the site, the exact titles and everything. But I think you may have one of the really important Soundies with a very, very early jazz star called, I think it was Thelma Sharp or something like that. but she was amazing. She influenced people like Billie Holiday and Aretha Franklin and all. She was like the first doing this kind of like jazz gospel thing. She's an amazing artist. And this one under it is also the Soundies. And this one is all girl Soundies. So these are famous girl bands from that era. And we're doing a suffragette show. So I wanted to get a whole bunch of Soundies that are just girl bands. And it's very rare for that era to get, Soundies that have to do with, women. So that's a really cool one to open. I guess because you were sitting right next to your daughter. You opened up the girl Soundies. So you must love your daughter a lot. That's cool. So yeah, these are 16mm films. And we'll probably show these at our speakeasy in March when I do the suffragette one. So you'll have to fly in to see the film.
Sure.
Okay. That'll be a good reason to come in. And let's see which one you open. Looks like that might be another film. I'll take the box from you.
I think I just got more boxes.
Yeah, it's like one of those Russian
It's
dolls.
not coming up.
Rubles.
I'd be okay if it's enough rubles.
Somebody.
Oh, interesting. I still have
Good
no
job.
clue what that is. Yeah. Oh my lord!
Well,
Oh, this is really cool.
What? Oh, it's
This is
Lantern
Magic
Slide.
Lantern Slide.
Magic Lantern.
Yeah, you open the next one.
Yeah.
Excellent. And you open Snow White and the
Oh,
Seven
wow.
Dwarves. That's a really cool one. Wow. So you have to have 5 more kids. Are you ready for that? Well, now you don't have to because I have them right here.
I'm happy.
You're good? You're happy with the 2? Good, because otherwise you'd have to put the other the other 5 dwarves in college. Yeah, that's really cool. So these are Magic Lantern slides. I'm going to, while you're opening yours, I'm going to show it to the humans of the world. So these are Snow White and the 7 Dwarves on glass lanterns, and it's going to go inside my Magic Lantern, which is right here. So there is the Magic Lantern, and these glass slides are going to go inside here
Oh, that's great.
and tell the story of Snow White and the 7 Dwarves. And this is chapter 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
So you got all 3 chapters.
No.
And the
I did
cool
not have
looking
3
display.
chapters.
Yeah, it's like today's part 1, part 2, part 3.
Yeah.
The sequel, the actual
Prequel.
prequel. Yeah, exactly. Wow, if it wasn't an antique, it is now.
Oh, wait,
I'm going to put this by your this is yours, right?
this person must be very meticulous person because this package is so nicely packed.
I know, right? You need scissors again?
This is from where? This one, this package.
Yeah, here, I'm going to get this out of your way.
Again.
What?
Oh, excellent. Now we have the show.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Mickey
You
Mouse.
did, yeah, this is the Holy Grail. This is the rest of the show. Oh, these are adorable. This is so cool. This is the 3 little pigs.
and the Mickey
Mickey
Mouse.
Mouse. This
and
is Robinson Crusoe.
Robinson Crusoe.
And this one is Mickey Mouse Rides Again or something. Mickey Mouse, or Toy Slides. I thought this was a good
Waters. Oh no.
Oh, that's the guy who did it. But yeah, this is the 3 Little Pigs story and the Robinson the Crusoe, but it's got Mickey Crusoe. And what's cool about this one is, if I'm not mistaken, and I don't think I am, this one should have not just the slides, but yes, it does. That's what you read.
Oh.
So that has the actual text. So now I can really do the show.
Oh my.
Oh,
How cool is that? So I'll show a slide, and then I'll tell the story.
Oh.
So it really will be a Magic Lantern show, like a PowerPoint presentation.
Yes.
So when I debut this, you're going to be a star. Maybe we'll have you could fly in and read it.
Sure.
You can do the narration. Or since I'm a traveling museum, we'll travel to India and we'll do a Magic Lantern show.
Sure,
That's what the lantern people would have done. So we'll bring this over to you guys, and then we'll read together. Can I read
Yes.
a few too?
Yeah.
Which one would you read? The Robinson Crusoe, the 3 Little Pigs, or the I don't know what that one is.
Mickey Mouse.
The Mickey Mouse one? Well, they're all
I'll do
Mickey Mouse.
everything. You just read the end.
That's it? I'll just read the end? Okay. Hopefully it's a funny punchline, otherwise they'll blame me for the bad line. See if I can figure out what this is. I must say it on the thing. Ah, the gorilla mystery. I knew it was the gorilla. So this one is this funny story about a gorilla mystery thing. That's cool. So now I've got everything. That's it. I can actually do the show.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, when I get the email, you'll be like, you were the ones that opened up the last ingredients of this one. Very cool. Wow. So we're gonna say goodbye to the world. Bye, world.
Bye.